Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17
yards. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lawrence now on second down. That's caught. It's Isaac Tesla. And a Lucas ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Ralph, 11, again.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's second and 2.
At the 9-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
First and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Short by number 31. Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's able to give him a little breathing room. He's got a first down up past the 15-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and Next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Williams to throw on second down. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
A gain of 24 yards.
A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 3. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. In motion, it's Odunze. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. What will the second quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. On first and 10, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown there. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Cairo Santos lining up.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Williams now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up! Hey, kill! Hey!
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now gives on the ground, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He's going to run it, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs.
First down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd and 7. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end comeback. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Bears first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
A gain of 20.
First time they've looked his way tonight.
And the Bears.
Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
14, Lions 7. Santos to kick off.
So here's Santos
Chicago.
after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Ginger,
Here's Lawrence to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
30 Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right
You know,
at
Mike,
the
what
line of
separates the really elite
No gain
defensive
on the
edge
play.
players from
Second
everybody
and
else is
10.
not only their ability
At the
to rush the
Bears'
passer. That's what
43-yard
everybody
line.
focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. We're going to do this. We're going to do this on the center. Hey, Soko. It's hot.
Play it.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Gibbs with a first down and more. And he will get into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Bears 21, Lions 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a
at their own
touchdown.
35-yard line.
Go. On red. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Throwing is Williams. On the run to the right. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just pitch this one out there. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be fouled up and taken down. They Detroit's going to use their second timeout.
3 yards.
Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
I can promise you, Mike, when this play call went into the headset of the quarterback, nobody on the coaching staff thought this play was going to result in a sack. This ball is expected to come out quick, wide receiver screen, and do the rest after the catch. Something was thrown off with the timing, and the quarterback had no choice but to eat it and gets taken down for a sack.
14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, run!
A first down throw for Lawrence. His throw left side is complete. He's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Aleem McNeil. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game. Number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 24.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Chicago.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Tackle man just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Here's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
3rd down and 3. Here's Williams now to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Bears first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And
Up the middle they go. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 21-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And they continue to turn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
What is that?
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Well, anytime you decide to give the ball to someone other than the running back on the ground, Mike, of course you're trying to catch the defense off guard. You're definitely not intending to lose yardage. That was the case here. Defense was all over it. Great job.
Moving to his left. That is what a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Bears. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Lions 17.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 29. And the Lions first down.
Gun.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Hey, run.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's good.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence. Quick hitting slant there. And the Lions are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
All right, let's go. Turn.
Gibbs. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on third down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
They'll run with Gibbs. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him. At the
2. A 2-yard gain. It's now fourth and goal.
Can't we score?
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on fourth and goal. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he will score. Game on. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Good. Makes the score Bears 31, Lions 24. Joey Sly set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
He's brought down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That one on target to Moore. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
And the Bears first down. A gain of 14. First down, Bears.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. First down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second
So,
and 5.
2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
A quick slant, looked in by Moore.
Complete to DJ
And he's
Moore.
brought down after a gain of 6 on
Brings
first
up
down.
second and 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 1. It's
This
now
crowd
third and
into it
5.
now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here is first and 10.
Hey, run!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Leads to second and
This is one of
10
those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to